one of the astounding aspects of ACCPF has been what we've been able to do with almost nothing.
In the past 5 or 6 years, we've been able to go from offering 1 or 2 programs a year to offering year-round programs for all ages, and we've been able to do all of that with very few resources and without a home. The science programs at the foundation were always something that we desired. Kids really had a need to get hands-on in science, and especially in outdoor-related science programs.
And it's been amazing. They've actually looked at what's available in schools and what is absent in schools, and they've started to fill those holes.
Where the pollen is there, that's right.
Between busy schedules, digital technology, and just busy parents, it's harder and harder for kids to be connected to the outdoors.
I'm a mom of 3 boys, and we've done a lot of activities. It's really active, hands-on learning.
They learn and internalize what they're learning in such a different way. They touch, they feel, they smell, they hear.
We think that kids learn more deeply when they're learning hands-on. We take that core belief through all of the programs that we offer.
It's educational, but it feels really fun. So the kids are learning about science without realizing it.
Our education coordinator, Joy, will be working with kids on a nature journaling activity. They're outdoors in the open air, they're studying the flowers, they're studying insects, and then they're reflecting on what they see. And the kids are so engaged in it and they're having so much fun, they don't even realize they're learning.
So out of the wetlands, we do everything. When we're out hiking or doing our nature walks, you have to stay open to anything.
Oh yeah, so those are the swans, and they mate for life.
They say it's even more ecologically diverse than the Amazon forest. It's pretty astounding as far as what you can learn. Even if you don't believe you have a scientific brain, I think if you learn how to ask questions, what do you think, and observe, especially from a young age, any challenge you're faced with, it gives you those skills to overcome them and to just grow and do better. We got teens involved with our programs because younger kids always look to teenagers as magic.
We just volunteer for a lot of community events that are catered towards younger kids.
So there's a lot of mentoring going on in their programs that just naturally happens.
We want to start utilizing those guys more, not just as volunteers, but possible leaders of our classes.
It's really important to expose younger kids, younger audiences to things like this because, as we all know, we are going through a climate crisis. It's a climate emergency.
I think the focus on science specifically is honestly critical. With our droughts, with our fires, with sea level rise.
It's discouraging and it's upsetting and it's scary. Climate change is a huge issue. It's something that will and has impacted us all, especially living in American Canyon and Napa County when we have wildfires practically yearly.
We really need to pay attention to this.
These are all issues our children are probably going to have to deal with hands-on.
We want them to touch and feel the earth so that they grow to love it. And when they grow to love it, they're going to want to protect it. That's really where we come in.
I hope to grow these programs. We all hope to grow these programs. The demand is there. But right now we've kind of hit a wall as far as what we can do because we don't have a space.
They're really operating out of the trunks of their cars.
And so there really needs to be a home base for this kind of study.
The Ecology Center is a very timely project and something that all of American Canyon can get behind.
It's in a very unique and special spot, and then it's situated right on our wetlands.
An eco center would also allow us a home base for doing our docent-led hikes, our educational hikes, our family hikes.
We'll be able to expand nature, art, and science programs for all ages.
Education for everyone.
To help us take care of the planet, to me that's really important.
I mean, that serves us all. It benefits us all.
There's really nothing like it in the Napa County area.
It does give me hope for the future. It shows that these adults care.
Right now, it's little decisions that have a huge impact.
The reason it's important to give to the foundation in order for them to build this center is that future generations will be able to enjoy the wetlands like we do. In fact, even better, because they'll have grown up with it and they'll show that respect for nature, and maybe they'll spread it.
We need your support. Thank you so much for making this happen.
Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dream that you dare to, oh why can't I?